Hopefully this is an okay angle to be shooting this at. Trying to figure out what to do with a tripod, or without a tripod rather. But I just want to take this video to go ahead and say that I'm very thankful for my subscriber that I have right now. I have one subscriber at the time of recording this video. And from making these videos, I've noticed that this is such a saturated world of there are so many people out there making that to have your voice heard is such a difficult thing to go ahead and have do, and to know that there's at least one person out there that I'm grateful for for listening to these means more than means so much. I can't even put that into words. Sorry for the bugs, by the way. Springtime insects all around here in the woods. But yes, I am noticing that it doesn't matter even the number. Of course the number matters, so you can get your message out to as many people as you can, but the purpose of making things is to enjoy, and that is not to sound like a platitude, but it is to enjoy them. When you get wrapped up in the numbers and everything like that, you start to realize that, you're just trying to be heard. And that's another thing as well, is that's what's leading people to corrupt themselves with a lot of the ways that they are. They're not being true and genuine to themselves. They're just doing what they think will get the biggest numbers. And in doing so, you're being recorded in history as such. People aren't going to look back at the numbers, and if they look back at all at you, they're going to see what you were doing. So it's important to stay by yourself, who you are, your principles, what those mean, because when history goes and looks back at you, if ever, hopefully, they will recognize your actions. You don't want to be a goofball, per se, in the books that people are reading, where your name lies. You want to keep on yourself, and as tempting as the numbers may be, you're just satisfying somebody else when you're folding in and becoming something that would be a product of popular culture, or something of the sort, or something that's telling you to do something, and this is how you'll make the most out of this. You got to find an equal balance, how to opportunize on who you already are, and yeah, just opportunizing on who you already are without compromise. Benefit from that. So I digress, but I just want to say I'm very thankful for the subscriber that I do have. I would love some more. So please, if you're interested in these types of videos, definitely go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. But stay true to yourself, and the audience that you're looking for will come from that. And in the long run, things will just be so much more beneficial. Okay, yeah. Have a great rest of your day.